everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Try It Outdoors. It is that time of year again. It is time for walleye opening day, and boy, this is an exciting weekend for all of us here in Michigan that are fishermen. The river's closed, as most of you know. The river's closed so the walleye can spawn, and it just opened today. We got here about 6 a.m. It's been a little bit of a slow start this morning, but we're gonna see what we can get on today. There's definitely a variety of fish out here in the Tittabawassee. You got anything from bass, walleye, perch, crappie, pike, or even sheep's head. There's definitely a variety, so that's what's kind of fun. We're going for walleye, like I said, but at the end of the day, you never know what we might end up with. So today is pretty darn brutal conditions. We're talking 35 degrees starting out this morning, maybe 30 degrees. River's low, and it's about 55 degrees, which is kind of warm. We've had a couple days here where it's been 70 degrees, but like I said, you guys can see the river is very low. The walleye like to have the high waters just for spawning and stuff. Gives them more room. And on top of that, we're gonna be spooking the fish because we're so low. You know, we're going right over them versus 10 feet of water. You know, there's a lot more water in between you and them because they are sitting on the bottom. We got 4 lines running today. What we're doing, we got one perch colored sort of fire tiger-ish thing there, and then we got a fire tiger out, one on each line. And we're not doing swivels on those guys. We're trying directly to the bait itself. And then on the 2 other lines, those are our long lines. And then on our 2 other lines, we've got these sort of shad-like things here. We got a gold one, and then we got a color sort of like this out there. Those guys are closer to the boat, diving a lot deeper. So the strategy is we're sort of hitting every water column, and as the day wears on, hopefully we'll find what color they're sort of biting on. Got one on here. Nothing big. Looks like a rock bass. No, crappie. This is my first ever crappie that I've caught.
Good work, Fred.
Oh my goodness. I was not expecting a crappie. I've never caught a crappie before. You catch everything out here in the river. Not too bad. Another one on. Doesn't feel too big, but it might be a walleye because it's staying down. Did you see a fin? Is that a bass? Another bass. God darn it. All I want is a walleye, not a little bass. So we moved way the heck up the river now. And I got a decent fish on. You guys can see.
Bring it in.
It's really fun. We got a walleye, I believe. And this isn't a bad walleye either. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna lose it.
Did you see it?
Yeah, he flopped. I didn't see.
I thought you were.
I didn't see what kind of. Oh, darn it.
Wait, you can.
I got another bass. This is actually a decent bass here. He was really jumping just before I flicked the GoPro on here.
To the left.
Ooh, shoot. See if I can get him this time and not lose him. I believe I'm hooked on you, Dad.
Yep, you are.
Man.
You sure that's a steelhead?
We gotta get that net, Dad. Get that net, get that net. No way. Steelhead?
Watch that pole.
Dude, this thing's white like, oh, get out.
Get over here.
Yes! First steelhead ever. Let's go. No freaking way.
Oh, don't let that.
That's not even that big, but that's so cool. Steelhead run in this river, but they don't run in it like crazy. This is a rare occurrence. It's not that big, as you guys can tell, but just to catch one out of this river is awesome. This is very rare here. Great fight off of this guy. Got him on the fire tiger Rapala. Man, that is awesome. In his side still. The hook is still in his mouth. He absolutely destroyed the Rapala there. The hook is still in his mouth. So you guys can see here, that is the result of fighting the steelhead. He completely tore out my hook and the little metal line that runs back through it. I've actually never caught a steelhead before, so this is really, really cool here. So again here, this isn't a very big steelhead by any means, but man, I've never caught one before, and getting a steelhead out of this river that we're in right now is just ridiculous. We're fishing in the Tittabawassee. This is walleye opening day. We haven't even caught a walleye yet, and we got a steelhead instead. Like, how cool is that? And again, another first. I've never caught a crappie before today in all my years. Never really Never really tried for crappie. Caught one of them this morning too. Great crappie. So, you know, it's been quite an interesting morning here fishing for these different fish, and it's been a lot of fun. So, you know, we never ended up catching a walleye on walleye opening day, but that's one of the things I love about fishing. You never know quite what you're gonna catch. We were going for walleye, but instead I caught a steelhead, and that was so much fun to me to be able to even catch a cool fish like that. So that's all I got for you guys this week, but definitely stay tuned. We got a bunch of really cool episodes coming out here. We're gonna do some shoreline fishing for some big browns, hopefully, maybe another steelhead, a couple salmon here and there, and then we might try for steelhead, or we might go for walleye out on the Saginaw Bay. Yet we're hearing a lot of people are catching them out there, so you guys are definitely gonna want to stay tuned. And yeah, the videos will keep rolling. Like I said, we're in that fishing mode now. It's all fishing, but it is turkey season here. I'm doing the late season turkey hunt, so that starts in 3 days. So I'm definitely gonna go for a bird. You guys are gonna want to stay tuned if you like hunting like that too. But yeah, guys, I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching today. Peace out.